Hello, Libras. This is going to be your reading for the month of May, all right? I heard congratulations already. My intuition, baby. It's ready for you. It's ready for you. It's ready for you. Congratulations, it's ready for you. So, okay. You're being rerouted in your journey. And I hear like explosive blessings, and this was a long time coming. Some of you guys can say like about time. This is a long time coming. The reason why this blessing took so long is because you kept coming off your path. You kept releasing something or releasing someone, and then you kept gravitating back to the energy. Then you release it, then you gravitate back to the energy. So it's almost like I hear orange soda. Some of you guys been craving soda, like sweets, ice cream. To me, I always say this, when I hear like craving sweets, to me it's like anxiety. I also hear abstinence. So if you have decided to not be involved in any intimacy, any you know what I'm saying? It's like, because you are practicing abstinence, you're craving good food. And what it is substituting for the lack of penetration. Yeah. So I hear the floodgates are opening to you, and your job. Let me tell y'all, you ever hear them people saying like, you have one job and one job only? The only one job that you have for this season is for you to accept it. You've been in a season where you've been embracing the bare minimum. Spirit says it's time to take your power back. Take your power back. They're going to I hear filtering out your world, and it took a long time for you to get here. And just understand, everybody's journey is different. And in order for you to get the fruits of your labor, in order for you to get that breakthrough, to get that beautiful, romantic, harmony relationship of equal give and take, you got to sacrifice stuff. You got to make a sacrifice. So this is the issue with many people. They get really upset because they pray, but they don't make a sacrifice, So there's an action piece that many of you were I hear reasoning. You kept trying to reason with spirit, like, but can't you just heal this person for me? Or can't you just trying to call back in a person who continuously took your love for granted or took advantage of you, showed up late. They weren't even on time. Like, they were inconsistent. They showed you so many red flags, and it's like you're praying. You kept praying back for this person. I hear a repeat offender. Some of them could have a record. It doesn't matter though. The point is, it's like this person alienated you, like when you were with them, they alienated you from like your friends, from your family. They tried to control you. They tried to control your money. They weren't good. They weren't even healthy for you. And you could have still been addicted to being mistreated. But the thing is, you're prayerful. So you're praying for one thing, but then you're showing up for another thing. So you're not in alignment. You weren't in alignment for so long. And I hear hope. You were just holding on to hope for so long, like strong. Baby, you had wait, you see them people be in a chokehold? You had this in like a chokehold, like you wouldn't even ease up. You was holding on. Whew, that's draining. Did you get tired? So it's filtering out your world. Getting rid of people who mistreat you. I hear neglect you. People neglect you or stand you up saying, okay, let's meet for drinks, or let's go out this time. And They don't show up. They stand you up and then have an excuse, and then you're upset, but then a little time goes by and you might, and this is not for all of you. This is not for all of you. If it does not apply, let it fly, because some people be in the comments turned up, but baby, if it ain't for you, it ain't for you. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay if this story is not for you. You know that, right? It's okay. I also hear tragic ending. So some of you could have had, and I hear overplaying in your head. That's another thing too. It was stagnating you. And I hear using rituals. Like you could have been trying to heal from this, but you kept overplaying an ending. Like, yo, I need to call this video the chokehold. You just take, and you know what? I'm going to say it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody should be at a point in their life, depending on their age, that they should honor their truth. Honor your truth. If it takes you a little bit longer to get over things, or for you to pull your energy back, just honor it. But you were holding on to pain. You had these wands on your chest. You didn't want to release it. It's almost like, yeah, I heard that you carried the burden and the struggle real well. You could have been up, dressed for success, and had this happy-go-lucky face on, but internally you were dying. And internally you were suffering from silence. And you probably like help a lot of people, or get your hands involved into like a lot of voluntary work. You know, you do something like where you help people. Some of you can work in foster care, or you can work in health. Like I hear an RN or an LPN. Some of you like a waitress. You could have been a waitress. That's another thing. Some of y'all are hustlers, because you probably got a few little side hustles. This is for some of y'all. You got a few little side hustles. Like you can go and knock a whole shift out, a 9 to 5, and then you got a little salon in your basement where you do some hair, baby, and it look good. You know, and some of you smell goods. You like to make soaps or things that smell good, maybe even like a candle, scented candle. So you're crafty, you're clever, you're creative, you're supportive. You're all these great things, but neglect. At the base of why you tolerate people who neglect you is because you were still trying to figure out why your parents neglected you. So you were reenacting this out in your relationships. You wanted to know, why didn't my mom and my dad, whichever parent it was for you, an absent parent, why didn't they love me? Why didn't they show up for me? Why aren't they there for me? Why? So what you did is you attract them in other partners. Or you could have, for some of you could have grew up in an abusive household, and your parents were so busy fighting each other that this is you as a little baby. Just like, hey guys, what about me? Like, I need a hug. I need nurturing. And they were so busy fighting each other that you were neglected. And whoever you are, you could have had a troubled growing up. Like when you were a teen, you could have been rebellious, and it was ways for you to escape your home. You could have even gotten married early, and you got married early. You could have got married as a teenager, because the real truth behind the story is that you wanted to free yourself from your household, from the pain, from the neglect, from the emotional abuse. You could have parents who talked down on you and made you feel like you were nothing. So this is what I'm trying to say. It's like a cycle of this, and you could have dated partners because you've been trying to figure out from your parents, why didn't you love me? So some of you even like suicidal thoughts at times, like, why am I even here? If I'm gonna be here in this lifetime, and I'm gonna suffer, why am I here? If I'm here to suffer, I might as well just. So it was a lot of depression, a lot of clearing out that you had to do. And you could, like right now, things can be at a standstill. You could have took a couple of days off because you could have been feeling nauseous, some of y'all. But it's just like overplaying how badly you've been treated, that you haven't even felt real love in a while for some of you. Or if you do, it's like love in the beginning and the person snatches it from you. And then you go chasing after it because you're like, wait, hold up. Hold up now. Where you going with that love? I'm going to need that back. You know? So a lot of figuring out, why do people abandon me? Am I not lovable? Am I not likable? You know? Causing you to go within, causing you to pray and go to a higher source to heal. Therapy. You could be going to therapy. You can be like, I hear like group meditations or meditations online. Some of you too, you had to go to a financial advisor. You could have had somebody who left you in a hole and you had to like reroute, like recreate your whole life, and it hurt you, or the person burned you so bad that, and try to guilt trip you, like try to blame you for why they were an awful person to you. I also hear divorce. Some of you been married twice, you know. And you're doing the best. You're doing the best you can. That's another thing. Give yourself some credit. You're doing the best you can. There's a lot of trauma inside of you. And the more trauma, the more built up, suppressed emotions, the more time it just takes to break down in order to clear it out your system. Because the truth is, if you still have fear and trauma in your body, even when a person shows up wanting to love you, you know what you're going to do? You're going to run away. You're going to be like, I don't trust them. You're going to run away. You're going to push people away because you don't know who's who yet. Why? Because the trauma is still stuck in you. And because it's still stuck in you, your body starts to fight or flight. It takes off. She a runner, she a drag star. She gonna run away when it gets hot. She can't bear no pain, she can't get sun. They made that song for some of y'all. You a runner. She's a runner. She can't take it. I know I can't sing. I ain't no singer. I know that. But that's the song that came. You know? Yeah. Like ditching. Like afraid. Making excuses. Like, because you a runner, you a track star, you out. But let me tell you about this man or woman, baby. I hear enticing. Surprised. See? Surprised. You're going to be surprised. You're going to be surprised that this person likes you. And I hear formal. Like you can be formally introduced to them. They can even be like a up and coming artist or up and coming star. They can do movies. They can do acting. And they're well off, like wealthy. I hear this time is for real, y'all. It's for real. But they're patient. You know? They're really, really patient, but they're busy. They have a busy life. But they will make time for you. And they will be really, like, they would admire you or think that you're so beautiful, or if you're a man, think you're so handsome. But there's like an inner mystery to you that they want to like crack the code on. Like, what's going on? You know, it's like you have this silent sorrow that they're curious to know more about when they meet you. And I hear standoffish. You could be acting a little uptight. You know what I mean? Like trying to play it hard to get. Baby, don't play. Open up that heart. Let love come in. Yeah, it's like you go in, you might speak to them, and then all of a sudden you go cold turkey and might be like, oh, I had so much work, or I don't, it just seems like you're avoidant now. You became like an avoidant because you don't know if you can trust people. You could be reading, you could be, when you meet this person, you're going to, download. Be careful of who you take advice from, you know? You have some good people around you, you really do, but be careful of who you take advice from. Because if you have friends that been broken, they might give you some broken advice. You know what I'm saying? They give you broken advice. You need to start to pull closer to people who have successful marriages and successful relationships, because these people can tell you how to make it. I hear a driving force for victory, you know. You're going to be so wary when this person shows up. Like cautious, taking your time, going slow. Some of you feel like love is a burden. And you're probably like, I can't help it. I'll be trying, but I can't help it. Yeah. Selling out. Wish I had water. Oh, God. It's like you're wounded. You're so wounded that, and I just hear the same thing, like spirit is trying to filter out your world. If you ever, I hear like sweats, if you ever find yourself going through sweats or cold chills, it's like spirit trying to cleanse you, trying to set you free, trying to open up your heart so that you can take this divine love. And once again, you're going to be on a winning streak. Let me tell you. And I hear hot tamale. Some of you guys could have said, I be doing shopping for my kids. I be doing everything, working overtime. I've been doing like, I want to buy some new clothes, you know, outside about to open. I'm trying to be outside and I want to look cute. I want to look handsome. I want to look beautiful. And you could be buying clothes because I hear like a hot tamale. Baby, you a 10. And they treated you like a 2, but you a 10. I hear like too many misunderstanding. And it's like this person was programmed to misunderstand you. It's like you guys were. And I hear Jekyll and Hyde, like a double personalities. This could be like, I shouldn't say this. I hear Capricorn. For some of you, the divorce got messy. They try to freeze your account. They try to leave you bankrupt. Like, that's what I'm saying. You've been betrayed so bad. But you want love. And you feel it coming in. Some of you guys, you dream about a lover coming in. You're like, why do I keep dreaming about love? It's because Spirit is warning you. Okay. What deck do I want to get? Let me see what's happening. Some of you guys are buying a new bathroom set, like new shower curtains, a new rug. You tired of looking at the shower curtains and the rug? Yeah. Yo. Letting go, change, time to move forward, new beginnings, risk this opportunity. This is what I'm trying to say. Y'all gonna yearn for each other, you know? Your souls are calling each other in, and it's about divine timing. It's like divine timing is at play. This is why this is happening, because of divine timing. Like one day you're gonna be laying in your bed and out of nowhere you'll be like, oh, let me just go to the store to buy like some ice cream or some chocolate or something. Maybe the kids need something, and it's just like, boom, you just chance meeting, you know? And y'all both are very, I hear like if you're a really beautiful woman and they're like a really handsome man, they got it going on. And y'all both are looking at each other like, ooh, but then y'all both are like, I don't really know. But they want you. They're hopeful. Yeah. So you're done with this cycle of your life, patterns of control, power, manipulation. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like you was in a power dynamic. Somebody was trying to control you and manipulate you and tear you down, tear down your sense of self-worth. Oh shit. Sorry. We ain't with that. That's good. They're watching you. They want to control you. Whoever this ex-person is, they want to control you. They watch you. They can be mentally ill. Like, seriously, let's get real now. Like, y'all probably like, what? They're mentally ill. They have, when you were with this person, they complained about their head a lot, like headaches, or seeing things. They seen things. I don't know. They're dark. They're of darkness. This person could have been dark skinned, but they're for some of you, Italian or Hispanic, African American. But I keep hearing Capricorn. Some of y'all was with a Capricorn. The Spirit says the livelihood of this happening to you again is slim to none. So and it's a chance meeting. So the thing is, it's almost like with selling out, you could possibly, and you could have been waiting for this person to change, and it's like it's the head, something wrong, like a mental illness. It's a mental illness that's happening with them of why they act like this. This is beyond you. It's a mental illness. And I hear they can't stop their head from spinning. Whoever this person is, when you're with them, they complain about their head. I'm starting to get dizzy in this. Like, this person made you dizzy. And if for whoever this ex is, like, when you were with them or when you first met them, they were very attractive, very appealing, and now they starting to fall apart. And they're like miserable and grumpy and mean. They so mean. Oh. But you know, people who act like that, it's like they had a hard life, so they mean to people. I don't know. Yeah. They don't express how they feel. You probably been waiting for this person to open up. This is what you've been waiting for, but they don't. They just like, they don't even like to talk about things. Like, if you try to bring things to the forefront to say like, well, why did you treat me like that? Or they don't even want to talk. It's like they'll tune you out. They're mean. They're mean. Yeah. So this is like perseverance. It's like you're moving away. Like, you don't even have a choice right now. Like this, I mean, you do. Free will. But I feel a force outside of your control that's just like pushing you. You're going to notice that you start to do things without thought. Things just come into your head and you just go that place or do that thing. When that starts to happen to you, just know that it's like universe rearranging, and you know, you might start to out of nowhere just wake up like, I want to move. It's like it's this divine intervention is happening. It's rearranging. It's da, 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 da. This is what's happening. This is what's happening behind the scenes of your life. Like a shakeup. See, I don't like that. This is why Spirit had to get you away from this person. One party benefits while the other is depleted. It's like they took from you. Some of them, like, they could have been a psychopath. Like, I hear narcissistic abuse. You suffer from narcissistic abuse. Let me move on. It's like it's your time now, though. This is what Spirit is doing. A new dawn. It's your time now. Look, the worst is now behind you. Positive new experience are on the horizon. I also hear new friends. New friends. Ooh, traveling friends. I hear to the Bahamas, baby. Outside, open. You need a beautiful vacation. You're going to have new friends. You're gonna find laughter again in your voice. You're gonna get your voice back. If there were people who didn't honor your voice, didn't let you communicate how you felt, you're gonna get your voice again. You're gonna be able to speak up. You're gonna be able to. People want to hear you. People are gonna honor you. And like, oh really? Tell me more about that. You know, you're gonna have some cool friends, some dope friends. You're gonna have a good time. Spirit, you know what Spirit is saying? Enough is enough. Like pulling you out of darkness. Like enough. You deserve this light. Yeah. See, break free. They pulling you up out of here. Synchronicities. You see 1111 all the time. That's like divine intervention. There's nothing in 222. 222 is have faith, or 333. Divine magic. What I say, baby? I said what I said. It's the magic for me. Y'all deserve it. Can I tell you that? You deserve it. I'm so excited for y'all. If you met this new lover, put it in the comments. Tell me all about them. They look good and they smell good. Tell me about this new lover. Sharing is caring. Let's see what's up with this new lover, guys. If you met this new person already, put it in the comments. Let's hear about it, baby. We all love a good romantic ending, right? I send you so much love and light.